Wall Street Pete, sick dope in crypto. Getting a nice video together. Hang in tight. Hit the like and subscribe. Waiting to get a couple people into the chat. Waiting to see a few likes, and then we will be on our way with this video. I can't help myself but laugh about the comments. We're all feeling this way, and we're all very excited. And I promise you, Selner, you will sell your Shiba at one point. Hanging tight. A few more, another minute or two, and we're going to bring some live TA Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. So please, let's get that like button to 10 likes so we can come live immediately and talk about this pump.
This is the Wall Street Pete Show, Sicto in crypto. And if you didn't know, you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Sicto in crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Sicto in crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Nigga, Sicto in crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Sicto in crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, we'll take you to another place. And now you chase
Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto, don't flip, yo. Emotions run deep. I get it. If you like crypto news, if you like music, if you like positivity, if you like making Sicto in crypto, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're here for you. I'll do 100 videos if I got to do 100 videos on what is happening. We don't do a lot because sometimes it's just a lot of petty BS talk, and I'm not really a fan sometimes. As we know, I do like to talk, but if you like the crypto news, if you like what's going on, hit the like and subscribe. As we exactly predicted, I'm trying to explain to you when the next stop, and when I say the next stop, if we remain bullish, means there's going to be significant resistance at this level, and there's going to be a peak of a problem. It's not really a problem, right? Because we've gone this way and we've looked so great. So without further ado, a little SHIBA INU talk, a little bit of things of what's going on. Well, we did go exactly as predicted. It's starting to get old. I may just wear a t-shirt that says exactly as I predicted. I may have to. Seriously, at this point, I'm being a nuisance with that comment, and I don't mean to be, but it's the truth. I did say the bearish trend would take us down to here if it happened. I didn't think it was gonna. I said the 80% chance, 70% chance is that we would see here. And what did we talk about? Well, we got to have to start showing some love here and start really
rock and roll here. Currently down in the crypto total market cap, starting to become a problem here, and I don't really care about myself here. I just want to see what's going on in the charts and what's going on.
So SHIBA INU, if you notice on the video, before we came back on, we were talking about all this. We came on. We said we'll be on at 8:10. Well, we came on for you. It was 7:50 here. What happened? Well, we talked about the next moves. There was nothing here this morning. So without talking about a video on top of a video, I just want you to get that into consideration of what we're doing. We're really kicking ass and we're really taking names. These pumps and these numbers are on point. So please, if you don't hit the like, you're really just screwing our chances of having a future video and a future of having a huge growing capacity of the community to a level where you wouldn't believe. So right now is what I'm starting to think is a lot of the people are taking some of their money out. The hodlers are going to be hodling their favorite quality coins, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Binance, even bread and breakfast, Bitcoin, Ethereum. All these tokens are going to be holding up pretty strong.
Now you're going to get some of your other tokens not as strong, maybe Litecoin's not as loved as much, so you're going to see negatives in there. I'm trying to help you understand some logics of the crypto market right now. Bitcoin Cash made people a lot of money, probably not going to be doing too much. Another example. Even Atom, some people hold. This is a very hodl coin, so maybe that's why we're still holding up right now. Phantom, 33.5, looking pretty good, Phantom. I am a big fan, but if you look at the volume's a little low in there for 1.9, looking to crash about once you get to 2.5 crypto market cap, you will peak above even stronger. But remember even the levels I said on Phantom. So look like right here we're getting a very healthy pullback. If you're going to be one of those arrogants, and I'm one of them, you try to get in and out of every fall, in and out of every situation, every sequence. Now's the time to take a peek as we're currently getting a strong pull down. But it doesn't mean much, like I said, as we're already fighting it. But here it is, Fibonacci sequence. Now we have a better adjusting of what we can maybe see. And I said maybe. What I expect is this. I do expect the 58.71. It may sound crazy, but I'm expecting this possibility to come through now. So now we're giving an updated TA on the SHIBA INU, and we do need to see what's going on the SHIBA price, SHIBA market cap. We're still stuck in the 11th place. Wow. So we are up 5.5 billion in the volume of SHIBA INU in the last 24 hours, but we're up 5.5 from this morning's video 4 hours ago. So that's huge. 22 billion market cap this morning. I have a great memory. Go check it if you want. I don't need to. My memory is number-like. And if you see this, we're up 33 more percent on the holy shenanigans. So we've gone up 33 more percent since my video, and we've moved up 4 billion market cap, but we've seen about a 5.5 billion in the volume. So with the volumes coming and kicking ass, so the volume is definitely playing into effect of why we're getting these high volatile moves. People are saying, oh, now's the time to take profits. Oh my God, Pete says take profits. Oh my God, we're going to take them. So what could happen here is we'll get this tip on the next price, and then we're going to fall from here. It's 12 o'clock, so we get the new 4-hourly candle. It's going to look bullish. Everybody's putting the money in. There is another price. There is more to go. We do need to hit this level. Obviously, what was it that we touched? We touched 69. We almost hit 7,000. Oh my gosh. So let me get a little more acclimated, adjusted here. There's lots to talk about with this movement. The rest of the market is kind of stagnant. And I did tell you with Bitcoin needed to stay above the $60,000 level in order to remain bullish on the trend we were going. Well, what happened? We now fell through that 60,000 pocket, which was right here. Now we're going to establish a little bit of support, as I was trying to tell you. Look to see if we regain and create a dead cat bounce, which is a downward M for the market to continue to fall. Or, oh my gosh, I can't even read that, Jake. My head hurts just reading what you just said. All I heard was I sold SHIBA 75%. I stopped reading right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't do that. You can't make that mistake. You always take profits. I understand it. Maybe I had a little bit to do with that. Jake, I may have hurt you with that. What happens is I could have influenced it, is my point. And that's why I tell you, do your own research. There's a lot of things in here. What happens is this comes down, they take profits, but it has every point to go back up. And you may think it's time to come down, but I hate to tell you what's going to happen. And I'm going to predict the next candle. The next candle is 4 o'clock, okay? So we just started this one. We're only 4 minutes into the new 4-hour candle, but the next one will be red. And if you don't believe me, then you're going to find out the hard way. So at 4 o'clock, during this time frame, I'm most likely, the Wall Street Pete scenario, do your own research, I'm most likely going to take profits at this candle. I know it kind of sounds weird, but this candle at the 4 o'clock time frame, if I do get my indicators to tell me where we're going, I'm going to take profits probably here. And that's tough because I really don't want to. So what I'm going to do is probably take 10%. So if I have, say I have 5,000 in SHIBA INU, I'll do 10%. Nothing crazy, $500, and I'll hold it. And then if God forbid we do get the Fibonacci sequence level to come down and see how high we are now, what will go is right here, 67 maybe, and get a fall, because I told you there's a head pattern coming, head and shoulders pattern. This is the shoulder on the 4-hourly, and if you don't know what it looks like, here's a shoulder. That's a pattern. This is TA. This is real TA, and this is trading view. So what I expect here is the shoulder to remain. Now we're going to peak out and continue to get this stretch. Wow. If I were to tell you where I think this is going to max out next, you're going to probably lose your mind, because what I see here on this is a repeat of the momentum, and what we're going to do is clone it and let's see what we get on the next jump up. But I do have to find where we're building some serious resistance. So if I were to say that the next candle, the next move was to come down and you were able to steal this at 61.5, and I'm trying to explain to you that the next candle coming down is going to either touch here or the next candle is going to touch here, which is going to be a 50%, and that's where we're heading when we do get the pullback, when we do get the head, when we do form it. Now, during this process, we may be going all the way up to, and I'm going to tell you in a second. So if we're getting the 61.5 roughly, oh man, I'm having a little conniption here. If we do receive the next third leg up, and this may be the last leg up, so I want you to pay closely attention to this number. I take a deep breath myself. We're going to hit resistance right here, okay? If we do break this level, and if we do break through this level, I'm trying to explain to you, somehow in this area, I'm just estimating. I'm just estimating at this point. I'm being honest with you. I'll tell you when I believe 100% it's going to happen, and I tell you when I don't think it's going to happen. If we break the 75 mark and this last pull up here of this trend hits this match up, we are 100% going to see this. And the real talk of a penny is going to start really hyping in the world. I mean, people start, Friday's coming. It's hump day. Today's hump day. This may take the rest of the month. We may get a head and shoulders pattern revert to the inverted head and shoulders pattern right here. We may never see 87.25. So let me make this a white color, and I want you to understand that this is what I'm thinking might happen. And then when I say I think it might happen, you better pay close attention to what I'm talking about here. I think that's where we get it. And then I do believe that there's going to be a shoulder right here. And then if we can somehow keep some type of a trend line and keep moving, and we'll be back on our way, and we won't be going parabolic up, so to speak. It'll take its course, and I'm looking forward to take its course that way. So I'm telling you right now, if we can continue to come up through here at the 87 and peak, we won't see this white head and shoulders pattern line form just yet, and then we won't get this type like fall. We will not receive none of that, which will be a 50% pullback, eventually back again all the way down to the 54 now at this current. So that's the current lowest price. Now the lowest is in the 54, so we just keep heightening our worst case scenario. Now a good buyback is 54. It's amazing how if you sold out, how much money it's going to cost you to get back into this. This is the only coin, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say please hodl. For right now, please hodl. Close your eyes and hodl. Don't trade on emotion. If you have money to lose, if you have money to burn, if you have a couple extra bucks, maybe put it in here and don't look. Because at this point, if you're FOMOing in on green candles, you're making big mistakes. I've been getting in on SHIBA INU when no one was talking about it. Okay, so you can imagine what my portfolio is starting to look like. I had a very minute little bit amount in there at the time when we were talking at these levels of 2,700. But you best believe we've been talking about it since then. Go to my channels, see what we've been saying. The cup and handles are all real, and I'm starting to see if there was a cup and handle formation, and there it was. October 24th. Where were you on October 24th when we got that cup and handle and we started all of this? Well, maybe you were not with Wall Street Pete. Maybe you didn't hit the like and subscribe. Maybe you didn't do that stuff. Hit the bell notifications. When you do, you'll get this information, and you'll be able to understand that there is going to be a head and shoulders pattern forming. It's inverted. It's going to take us down to the downside. And if you get rid of all this mess, which I don't want to, let me see if I can get it on this chart. We didn't get it yet? Remove drawing. If you see when it does happen and say the peak hits where we are, this is SHIBA INU still. What I'm trying to explain to you, and I want to bring this out because it's an indicator. We haven't really done any indicators on here. Go to my favorite, as my favorite is the EMA, exponential moving average. The ribbon, we're going to separate from the ribbing a little too far from my liking. And there's going to be a retracement come back. So if you look at the history of October 3rd, I'm going to play this and I'm getting off. It's just a SHIBA update. That's all this was. And then we're going. And I'm sorry if you feel this way, then you're not happy, but the all-end result of this was this move. And if you see right here, let me get there at the 27.25. Can I get that range? 27.25. Let's go 27.25. I'm trying a steady hand here. So right on the money, honey. So look at that arrow, and then look to the right, the chart. 27.25. all the way up, I would have told you that this would have been the price. I'm trying to tell you how far above we are where we're supposed to be. I would have told you, and that's where the 56 price came in last time. We did this quick TA for you, and I said 56 is coming. Then I told you where we're going. So please, I'm starting to lose it here. We have to pay attention to what's really going on here as we head back to the actual chart. There is going to be a pullback. There's going to be some type of pullback. Do not think this is going to the moon today, but I do believe that you are heading to the 0.875 area. We're heading to see if we can get one more zero off the board, and maybe that's what the whales are up to. Just keep that in mind. There's a lot of logics involved in trading, in crypto, excuse me. But I think maybe the whales are talking, and they might be narrowing out for taking some real profits at this price. I know this could sound crazy to you, but listen to this. They're not going after a cent as much as they wanted to. They're going after logics. And maybe the real logic is they're trying to get to the 0.00, the 3 zeros of the 1. So that's it for today. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. That's all we have. This is the gentleman who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. He worked on the open outcry pit on Wall Street. So I am actually a man who did the work, put in the time, dealt with many millionaires trading every day. And if you're new to this channel, I do want to bring one more to you. I do love it. I'm excited because I'm very happy. We do this a couple times. Here meets the NYMEX building. This is where I'm from. So I want you to pay attention to see this is so cool. He came here and visited us. Wall Street. This is the actual building, not the building, the place I work, the people, everybody, the floor. Natural gas pit, crude oil, all types of different things, heating unleaded. That guy's name was Barry. He was trading for himself, I think, at that time. And there's Robbie Downey Jr. himself. This is where I work. This is my home. That was the picture. This is the New York Mercantile Exchange. I lived here. I eat, sleep, shit this place.
If
Gina?
money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high-energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big-time...
He was so upset because when he visited the floor, when he came on here, we fucking tossed him around like a rag doll. That's what happened. Everybody was trading, selling. He was trying to get his nose in, and people were pushing him. I'm serious. This is what happened. And he's comes from money or whatever. I guess now, you know, he's an actor. He's awesome. I love him. Robbie Downey Jr. is a great dude. He's just a little young buck there talking a lot of shit, but I get it. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in Crypto. We're going to have a good day. So if you want to have a good day, go to YouTube, right? This is what we do live. Go to Greg Streets. I love to sing Greg Streets. And if you didn't know that, well, we're into music too. It's not just TA. Here's the visit www.worksessions.com. Greg Streets, thank you for the wonderful instrumental because
we're gonna have a good day. La-dee-da-da.
yeah.
No, I got a time today. So hit that like, subscribe, baby.
Yeah. So hit the like, subscribe. We're gonna go on a ride. And if you get 13 likes and 13 watching, that's what I wanna hear from you all. So if you wanna make a phone call, you might wanna hit that SHIBA INU. And every day we talk about positivity. We talk about the alarm clock snooze. And if you didn't know, this is the best channel that you choose. So if you hit the alarm clock snooze, you might fail. You don't wanna do that, you wanna be a whale. We'll make the money, oh hell, let's go. Sicto, Crypto. And now I'm telling it to you, lay it on the line. I don't wanna snort and I don't wanna cry, I don't wanna whine. No, I wanna pop a bottle and some champagne. You know what the fuck, it's a campaign. And that's what I'm talking about. I scream and shout, Sicto, Crypto, I flip, yo.
We're gonna have a good day. La-dee-da-da.
Yeah. So please hit the like and subscribe. We're going on a ride. And I'm telling you right now, my plan is to become rich. And I'm not going to be selfish. I want to take this money and I want to feed the poor in New York City. And if you want to call me out on it, call me out on it. Because if I do get there, and I'm not talking about if, I'm talking about when. I want all of y'all to help me out. Sit in line. We're going to make these sandwiches for these people in the freezing ice cold while you're sitting in your house, enjoying this life, having a good day in your fireplace. Start thinking about other people. Stop being a selfish prick. We're making a lot of money. I know. We're out of here like Vladimir. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. Hit that mother effing like. Hit the bell notification. And if you don't, well, that's on you.
gonna have a good day. La-di-da-da.
Yeah.
Woo! Ain't no one got a time today.
So hit the like, subscribe, please. I say it one more time to make me get on my knees, because I don't do that kind of work, no. I like to make sick dough, crypto. We're out of here like Vladimir, take care. And I got no hair, you already know. No care. Peace in and peace out, love y'all.